as they all aim to be back in that top 15 final on Friday afternoon. Now, Open Derby, go round number 2, brought to us by friends at Double J Quarter Horses. So if you'd like to get down to the Australian Hotel for dinner, they have serving dinner till up around 8:30 this evening, their patrons. And then we'll be back at the action once again tomorrow morning, 7:30 a.m. The cattle will be in at Queensland Standard Time, Australian Standard Time. And also the practice pens will be in operation at 6:30 a.m. in the morning once again. Let's watch the man from Springshaw, Jason Leach, about to cross the Showtime line with Smother Me Lightly, owned by the Goodlift Grazing Company, Priority Limited. All aiming to be back in that top 15 final. We will crown a champion in our Open Derby final this coming Friday. Thank you very much to Leachy. That was Jason Leach from Springshaw. That was Smother Me Lightly, owned by the Goodlift Grazing Company, Propriety Limited. That was a mare that was signed by Leighton Lena out of Smoother. So our next four to see today, we'll see Frank Green, Jackson Gray, Isaac Westerhouse and Matty Oakley. So that'll be our next four in the order of our draw in herd number 2. So lock in the dates of the Darling Downs Cutting Club Futurity Show at Dalby Equestrian Centre. That'll be from the 10th to the 17th of September. So 212 there for Jason, 212, which will be a total of 428 over the 2 rounds, 428. We get set for Frank Green from Pilton, Queensland. Number 16 on the draw. This is Smooth Sugar Kitty, owned by David Heath. This one's a mare that was signed by Smooth as a Cat at a little spoonful of sugar, was bred by Kenneth Oakley. Good luck to Frank Green.
summer, you can see it fading fast. So you grab a piece of something that you think is gonna last. Well, you wouldn't even know a diamond if you held it in your hand. The things you think are precious, I can't understand. Are you reeling in the years, stowing away the time? Are you gathering up the tears? Have you had enough of mine? Are you reeling in the years, stowing away the time? Are you gathering up the tears? Have you had enough of mine? You've been telling me you're a genius since you were 17. In all the time I've known you, I still don't know what you mean. The weekend in the college didn't turn out like you planned. The things that pass for knowledge I can't understand. Are you reeling in the years, stowing away the time? Are you gathering up the tears? Have you had enough of mine? Are you reeling in the years, stowing away the time? Are you gathering up the tears? Have you had enough of mine?
Thank you very much there, Frank. That was Frank Green from Pilton. That was Smooth Sugar Kitty, owned by David Heath. That was a mare that was side by, smooth as a cat, at a little spoonful of sugar. So our next four we'll see today, we'll see Jackson Gray, Isaac Westhouse, Matty Oakley, then Warwick Screen. So locking the dates of the Wild Horse Cutting at Rolliston. That'll be from the 21st to the 25th of September. Also, the entries for the Darling Downs Cutting Club Futurity Show will close this Wednesday, so get your entries in. And also the Victoria Futurity we held at Bungalong, Victoria from the 27th of September to the 2nd of October. So 203 there for Frank, 203, so that'll be a total of 411 over the two rounds, 411 over the two rounds. So we get set for Jackson Gray from Perga, Queensland, number 17 on the draw. This is Cut and Blue Grass, owned by the Sunkissed Quarter Horse Stud. This is a gelding that was side by E.B.'s Phalaris out of Miss Blue Sue and was bred by Barbara Williams at the Sunkissed Quarter Horse Stud. So good luck to Jackson right now. Also, to keep up the NCHA, check out their website at ncha.com.au for results, events and standings, or like them on their social pages on Facebook and Instagram as well. So all eyes glued on Jackson Gray right now. Thank you very much, Sir Jackson. That was Jackson Gray from Perga. That was Cut and Blue Grass, owned by the Sunkist Quarter Horse Stud. So Cut and Blue Grass was a gelding, side by EB's Phalaris out of Miss Blue Sue. So our next four we'll see Matt Oakley, then we'll have Warwick's Green, Mark Buttsworth, then Matt Barber. So thank you very much to the Sunkist Quarter Horse Stud for being a great supportive business here for our 9 days. Sunkist Quarter Horse Stud is a breeding facility situated in Perga, Queensland. So 184 there for Jackson, 184. So that'll give him a total of 394 over the 2 rounds, 394. So we'll move to Isaac Westerhouse, going to be next to go, makes his home at Bow Desert. This is Wolfie the Man, owned by Miss Jody Turvey from right here in St. George. This is a gelding, side by Sandman out of Connecticut, was bred by the Turvey family. Thank you very much to Isaac. That was Isaac Westerhouse from Bow Desert. That was Wolfie the Man, owned by Jody Turvey. So Wolfie the Man was a gelding, side by Sandman out of Connecticut. So next up we'll have Matt Oakley, then we'll have Warwick's Green, Mark Buttsworth, then Matt Barber. And the order of our draw in our Open Derby, brought to us by friends at Double J Quarter Horses. So 180 there for Isaac, 180 with a total of 370 over the 2 rounds, 370. So we'll now move to Matty Oakley from Walker, New South Wales, number 19 on the draw. This is San Andreas, owned by the Delta Quarter Horse Stud. This is a stud horse, side by Sandman out of Ray Lady Ray, was bred by the Delta Quarter Horse Stud. So next one to go. So good luck to Matty Oakley here on our Monday afternoon. Also, make sure you like the Sunkist Quarter Horse Stud social media page. Check out their website as well. Find out some of the great prodigy that's on show. The up-and-coming 2022 prodigy of Jewel Smart Ray from Metallic Rose, Metallic Cat from General's Daughter. Thanks very much there, Matty. That was Matty Oakley from Walker, New South Wales. That was San Andreas, owned by the Delta Quarter Horse Stud. That was a stallion that was signed by Sandman out of Ray Lady Ray. So next four to show, we'll see Warwick Screen, Mark Buttsworth, Matt Barber, then Phil Smith. That'll be our next four to show. Thank you very much to Foresight Horse, foresight.global. To extend the athletic career of your horse, you'll need to care for their joints. Keep them performing at their best with Foresight. Buy it from your vet today. A round of applause for Matt. He's going to get a new high marking in the round. 221, ladies and gentlemen. There's your new high marking and the aggregate leader, 444 over the 2 rounds. Nice job there, Matty. I can guarantee it, he's going to be back in the finals coming this Friday. So we're going to move to Warwick Screen's going to be next to go. Makes his home at Scone, New South Wales. This is Perfect 10, owned by Mrs. Kay Warrior out of Injune, Queensland. Perfect 10. This one's a mare that's sired by Jewel Smart Ray out of Perfect. Was bred by the Schumack family down at Loomera, New South Wales. So good luck to Warwick Screen right now. Our next competitor to show one here today. Now Double J Quarter Horses sponsored Open Derby go round number 2. Thank you very much there, Screeny. That was Warwick Screen from Scone, New South Wales. That was Perfect 10, owned by Mrs. K. Warrion. That was a mare that was signed by Jules Smart Ray at a Perfect. So our next four we'll see Mark Buttsworth's going to be next to go. Then we'll have Matt Barber, then Phil Smith, then Phil Dawson. So there'll be our next four. Thank you very much to the Australian Hotel, wherever the range of TVs offering sport, their live music in the beer garden, their family-orientated bistro, or just stopping by for a cold schoonie. There's something suitable for everyone at the Aussie at St. George. So 2:13 with a review there for Warwick. 2:13 with a review. So an unofficial total of 428 over the two rounds. So there'll be a review on that one. So 428 unofficially because of a review. So we'll move to Mark Buttsworth's going to be next to go from Kingaroy. He's going to be our next competitor. Number 21 on the draw. This is Smokin' Apples, owned by the Wrigley Cattle Co. from down in Condobolin, New South Wales. See Stallion, number 49 on the draw, Jewel Ray, out of a Melody's Cat, was bred by Natasha Wrigley. Thank you very much there, Butsy. That was Mark Buttsworth from Kingaroy. That was Smokin' Apples, owned by the Wrigley Cattle Co. So that was a stallion side by Jewel Ray out of Melody's Cat. That one we got to see right there. So we're next to go. We'll have Matty Barber, then we'll have Phil Smith, Phil Dawson, then Jamie Seckham. That'll be our next lot of competitors here today. Thank you very much to the Australian Hotel. The Australian Hotel is a 20-room motel. The Australian Hotel includes twin rooms with large queen beds, en-suites and fridge. The 11-room hotel offers the real country pub experience with large double beds with views directly over the Blonde River. All rooms are equipped with new air cons, heaters and TVs. So 214 there for Mark Buttsworth, 214 on that one. total of 410 over the 2 rounds. 410 over the 2 rounds. So we'll now move to Matty Barber's going to be next to go. Number 22 on the draw from Cumbia. This is the one they call Sandman Red, owned by Damien Moore. So Sandman Red's the name of this one. A gelding side by Sandman out of red high heels. Was bred by Wayne Brown out of Harrisville. Just come back there, Matty. So we'll start that again there for Matty Barber here today on our Monday afternoon. Sandman Red, owned by Damien Moore. So 221 right now being our high marking in the round. That was set by Matt Oakley with San Andreas. And so our aggregate leader being Matty Oakley with that 444. Thank you very much there, Matty. That was Matty Barber from Cumbia, Queensland. That was a Sandman Red, owned by Damien Moore. So that was a gelding side by Sandman out of red high heels. So our next 4 that we'll get to see, we'll see Phil Smith and then Phil Dawson, Jamie Seck and Mark Buttsworth. So about 5 more to go, their backyard workers, before we'll change out the herd once again. Thank you very much to Mavericks Western Wear. Maverick stocks a wide variety of well-known international brands. So 212 there for Matty, 212. So that'll give him a total of 425 over the 2 rounds, 425. So thank you very much to Mavericks Western Wear. Maverick stocks a wide variety of well-known international brands. These brands include Serratelli felt hats, men's and ladies cinch apparel, Panhandle Slim and rock and roll denim apparel, Double C Company jeans, belay boots, and Maverick straw and felt hats. So we get set for Phil Smith from Gundawindi, number 23 on the draw. This is Lucid Dreams, owned by Daz Cox from the Gold Coast. It's our next one to go. Lucid Dreams. This one's a stallion that was sired by Sandman out of Tell Me I'm Stylish, was bred by Ivan and Amanda Ross. So good luck to Phil Smith on our Monday afternoon in our Open Derby, what we're watching right now. All aiming you back in that finals on that this coming Friday afternoon. We'll crown a champion in our Open Derby. So good luck to Phil Smith right here, and Phil Dawson to be ready, our next competitor. Following Phil here today. Also tomorrow they're cutting fans. We'll be back in the morning. We'll have the 5 herds of the Open Futurity second go round. That's going to feature tomorrow. And their final will feature on that Saturday night, that Open Futurity final, taking back about top 15 of that event. So that'll feature tomorrow, their cutting fans, and our viewers at home, they're watching it in their living room. Also, to keep up the social aspect of the Blonde River Cutters Futurity, just like their social page on social media on Facebook and keep up what's happening. If you want to join in as a business for 2023, all new businesses are welcome. You just got to contact the team for their sponsorship packages.
I could buy my way to heaven. When I awoke, I spent that on a necklace. I told God I'll be back in a second. Man, it's so hard not to act reckless. To whom much is given, much is tested. Get arrested, guess until he get the message. I feel the pressure under more scrutiny. And what I do, act more stupidly. Bought more jewelry, more Louis V. My mama couldn't get through to me. The drama, people suing me. I'm on TV talking like it's just you and me. I'm just saying how I feel, man. I ain't one of the Cosbys, I ain't go to Hill, man. I guess the money should have changed them. I guess I should have forgot where I came from. Wait till I get my money right. And you can't tell me nothing, right? Excuse me, was you saying something? You can't tell me nothing. You can't tell me nothing. You can't tell me nothing. Let up the suicide doors. This is my life, homie, you decide yours. I know that Jesus died for us, but I couldn't tell you who the side was. So I parallel double park that motherfucker sideways. Old folks talking about back in my day. But homie, this is my day. Class started 2 hours ago. Oh, am I late? No, I already graduated. And you can live through anything if magic made it. They say I talk with so much emphasis. Ooh, they so sensitive. Don't ever fix your lips like collagen to say something where you gon' end up apologizing. Let me know if it's a problem then. Alright, man, holla then. Wait till I get my money right. And you can't tell me nothing, right? Excuse me, was you saying something? You can't tell me nothing. You can't tell me nothing. You can't tell me nothing. Let the champagne splash, let that man get cash.
Thank you very much there, Phil. That was Phil Smith from Gundawindi. That was Lucid Dreams, owned by Daz Cox. So Lucid Dreams was a stud horse, sired by Sandman out of Tell Me I'm Stylish. So next up we'll move to will be Phil Dawson, Jamie Second, Mark Buttsworth and Robert Mackay. So we've got 4 more to show in herd number 2 of the Open Derby here on our Monday afternoon. Brought to us by our friends at Double J Quarter Horses. Thank you very much to Gidgee Eyewear, Australian designed and owned. Remember to protect, polarise and perform. Check out their website at www.gidgeeeyes.com. So 216 there for Phil, 216 on that showing, 216. which will be a total of $3.96 over the 2 rounds. $3.96 over the 2 rounds. We'll now move to Phil Dawson's going to be next to go from Bingara, New South Wales. This is Blue Blooded Cat, owned by the Wildwood Hill Holdings Propriety Limited. Next one to go here today. So this one is a gelding side by Metallic Cat out of Hanging with Royalty. Was bred by the Wildwood Hill Holdings Propriety Limited. So next one to go. So good luck to Phil Dawson right now, and Jamie Seckham to please be on standby, ready to go. So tomorrow we'll see the Open Futurity, their cutting fans. Then on Wednesday we'll have the first round of the Non-Pro Classic Challenge, the first round of the Non-Pro Futurity, and the first round of the Snafflebit Futurity. So that'll be happening on Wednesday after tomorrow's proceedings for the Tuesday event for the Open Futurity. So plenty of great show horses coming your way, but let's watch number 24 on the draw. South Wales, that was Blue Blooded Cat, owned by the Wildwood Hill Holdings Propriety Limited. That was a gelding side by Metallic Cat out of Hanging with Royalty. So we've got 3 more to show in this herd. Jamie Seckham, then Mark Buttsworth, and Robert Mackay. So 3 more to go in herd number 2 of this event here this afternoon on our Monday afternoon here at St George. Also like Gidgee Eyewear on their social media page on Facebook as well. So 203 there for Phil, 203, so that'll be a total of 418 over the 2 rounds, 418 over the 2 rounds. So we're going to get set for Jamie Seckham from Albany, number 25 on the draw. This is Yulgabar Keep Cool, owned by the Daly family. Yulgabar Keep Cool is the name of this one. Here's a gelding side by I'm a Smooth Blue Cat at a Yulgabar Bright Scotty, and was bred by the Yulgabar Quarter Horse Stud. Thank you very much, Sir Jamie. That was Jamie second from Albany. That was Yoga Keep Cool, owned by the Daly family. It was a gelding side by I'm a Smooth Blue Cat at a Yoga Bright Scotty. So we've got two more to show in this herd by Mark Buttsworth and Robert Mackay will wind down this herd. We can have the Dean Holden herd settling team to please be on standby for herd number 3. That'll be greatly appreciated. So 199 there for Jamie, 199. So 414 over the 2 rounds, 414 over the 2 rounds. As we'll now move to Mark Buttsworth from Kingaroy. Number 26 on the draw, this is Branch Vale Metal Alloy, owned by the Coombar Performance Horses Propriety Limited. This one's a stallion, the side by Metallic Cat at a raised little hottie, was bred by the MD Enterprises Propriety Limited. So our next one to cross the showtime line here today on our Monday afternoon. So thank you very much to Cinch Australia. Lead don't follow. Cinch products are cultivated through the hard work and dedication with all involved. Cinch strives to offer quality, stylish attire that is a great fit today. Because Cinch continues to create fashion-forward products for men, women and children that are of superior quality. So Lifestyle Pacific jeans are the hallmark of the brand, which also includes outerwear, shirts and many accessories. Make sure you follow Cinch Australia on Facebook, Instagram and TikTok. All eyes glued on Mark Buttsworth right now. Branch Vale Metal Alloy. So the Australian Hotel will be serving meals up until 8:30 tonight there, patrons. So if you want to head down for a nice meal, get on down to the Australian Hotel. So all eyes glued on Mark Buttsworth right now with our high marking of the round so far, set by Matty Oakley with Santa Reyes with that 221. Also our aggregate leader is Matty Oakley with 444. Thank you very much to our sponsor of this event, Double J Quarter Horses, where mare power matters. Thank you. So make sure you get on over and see our caterers. Grab yourself some afternoon tea in between herds. Got some great biscuits over there as well. And get yourself a coffee or a tea. Let's watch number 26 on the draw. Thank you very much there, Butsy. That was Mark Butsworth from Kingaroy. That was Branch Vale Metal Alloy, owned by the Coombar Performance Horses Propriety Limited. That was a stallion that was side by Metallic Cat at a Ray's Little Hottie. So we've got one more to go there, cutting fans, and herd number 2 of the Open Derby will be Robert Mackay. Thank you very much to our sponsor of this event, Double J Quarter Horses, where Mare Power matters. Based in Kapunda, South Australia, we pride ourselves on producing quality quarter horses for the cow horse industry. Get in touch with our agents Lincoln Brat or Dean Holden today and find out what stock we have available for sale. So, once that score comes through there for Butsy. So 213 with a review there for Butsy. 213 with a review. So that'll be a total of... So 431 unofficially. So 431 unofficially over those 2 rounds. So we're going to move to Robert Mackay to wind down things in herd number 2. Makes his home at Gundawindi, number 27 on the draw. This is Yulgabar Keep and Sweet, owned by the Yulgabar Quarter Horse Stud. This one's a mare that's signed by Smooth as a Cat out of Winradine Short and Sweet, was bred by the Yulgabar Quarter Horse Stud. So next one to go. Thank you very much there, Robert. That was Robert Mackay from Gundawindi. That was Yulgabar Keep and Sweet, owned by the Yulgabar Quarter Horse Stud. That was a mare that was side by Smooth as a Cat out of Winradine, Short and Sweet. Well, that winds down herd number 2, so a round of applause for those competitors, ladies and gentlemen. They'll get that last score on the board there for Robert. But if we can have the Dean Holden herd settling team to please be on standby, that'll be greatly appreciated. We also have a couple of reviews in there as well, so I'll update you with that information once it comes through. We'll get that last score on the board, but time to check out Mavericks Western Wear, KC Saturday, or grab yourself some afternoon tea from our caterers here this week. So 202 with a review there for Robert. 202 with a review. So unofficially 416 over the 2 rounds. So that is unofficial. So 3 reviews in there, ladies and gentlemen.